Welcome back. In this video we're going to be fitting a big gay wing. It's a custom wing for my Clio. You don't want to miss it.
That's a good one! Yeah, content!
So, very sexy little brackets with lots of holes in them. Weight saving. In all honesty, that's quite a considerable difference between just a thingy bob. I didn't weigh it, but yeah, well, almost a half. Anyway, so those are the brackets. This hole is for attachment to the chassis, like that. That's for the wing, and this is where a rose jointy thingy bob is gonna be sitting, like that. So we have a nice adjustable bell crank. And now, pièce de résistance. Yeah, I get to use it again. I've done something little yesterday, nothing worth showing, but yeah, have my rod in there, and now I need to make the pins that is gonna be sitting on those, and for actually quite a few things. So yeah. After a couple of hours of fucking around, yes, it actually took more than a couple of hours. It's all new to me. I have 2 new shoulder bolts. Yeah, let's fit it and see how it works. Okay, that's a basic setup. So now we need I have to admit, it's not the lightest setup. So all the brackets, well, not all the brackets, 2 brackets that I already welded onto the roll cage, that's probably 150-200 grams. Yeah, it comes to 2.839. So it's safe to say it's 3 kilos of actuators and all the brackets, plus the spoiler itself. Yeah. I mean, we want downforce, right? So at least we know that it's going to be making 3 kilos of downforce on the back. Yeah, why not? Alright, let's recap what we have over here. We have one actuator attached to the roll cage through the bracket and a rose joint. Then it's attached to the bell crank going through the opening that I kind of need to be cut out. And to that pinion will be adjustable rod that connects to the wing and this is where the main wing touches to. We will have this little system. This is just a mock-up with a button on a steering wheel. So in the normal powered on but off position, the wing is in its optimal downforce up position. Lots of drag, lots of downforce. But when we want a little bit more speed, it will go down. Very cool, hey? Race cars. Yeah, it's a gimmick. I like it though. One of the guys kind of suggested, why not have DRS on your Clio? He knows I can build things. So I was like, hold my beer, challenge accepted. Anyways, we'll see how it works. I mean, there is a very likelihood that I will disable all the actuators and literally just bolt it straight on. So, and choose what particular angle. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, it's a learning curve, but it'll definitely be a talking point at track days. People will. I mean, I haven't seen anything like this in person, so it's. I mean, it's been done before, obviously, but maybe not like this. And yeah, exciting. So next thing, let's bolt the wing on. Cut the openings for the bottom bell cranks. Yeah, adjust it. The idea was that I needed about 4.5 degrees difference between optimal downforce and low. So yeah.
Next morning.
All right, so preliminary tests show that I had too much angle, too much lift of the wing from low to high position. It was turning out to be about 7 degrees according to the CFD calculation for the drag lift ratio. That was way too much. So I needed to achieve about 4.5 degrees, and I got it. So this is a full lift, top down force at all the corners. And this is 4.5 degrees later. That's reduced downforce, reduced drag. How I did that? Simple. We just needed the longer bell crank. I've done a little calculation. Okay, as you can see from this simple drawing, we need to calculate the travel distance of the spoiler up and down movement versus the actuator movement left and right. Actuator moves 19.9, let's say 20 mil left to right. So we can use the simple diagram and rotate it. We need to achieve 4.5 degrees roughly. So as you can see on the first scale, that's where roughly the actuator is at the moment. So if we move it 20 mil from 5 to 7, on the right hand side you can see that the spoiler moves about 24 mil. We need to decrease that to about 15. So if we move the spoiler about 15, we can see that our actuator movement comes onto number 3. So number 4. So extra 3 centimeters we need to elongate. The
1 hour later.
That stays constant. And the bottom one, we need 95 plus 3 or 4 centimeters. So it will be 120 plus or minus. And all I had to do is machine that little slotted insert, which is 30 mil long. And just like that, my homemade DRS is finished. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Would you like to see the final product? Of course you would. Let's have a look. Alright, electronics. To control the spoiler, I fitted a 8-pin relay. Effectively what it does, it reverses polarity. When the relay is energized, it does something, and then when it's not energized, it returns to original position. We have that little button controlling everything. I could not find the appropriate one that would say DRS or spoiler or downforce or whatever, so I put NO2, and if you press it, can you hear? Turn. Some very exciting stuff. So yes, it's official. The Clio has DRS. Well, if you can call it DRS. The main idea is to be able to lower the spoiler to reduce drag on long straights like at Bedford or Snetterton at the ring. I don't know how well it's going to work. According to the CFD calculations for this wing, it's a high lift, high drag ratio. It's optimized at the down position, so when it's up, it obviously will give a bit more downforce. How well it's gonna work, no idea. I mean, obviously it's not gonna go into the wind tunnel, but I have draggy, so I would be able to measure acceleration and top speed. I'm hoping if it gives me extra 10 miles an hour on the straight, that should be good enough. Other than that, fuck, it looks cool, doesn't it? Yeah. You've seen it here first.
That's a good one! Yeah, content!
So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, click that like button. I have a few other things that I have in store for this Clio. So yeah, until the next one, bye!